All
Right.
right, Joe, let's get into this. Wendy Williams' ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, is suing the production company, Mercury, that produces her talk show for wrongful termination. Damn, that's the best picture. Can we go back to that picture? Can we go back to that picture? Guilty, whatever he did. Okay. Hunter seeks $7 million plus. Yo, who's pulling these pictures?
You're feeling it.
He looks suspicious in all the pictures, like he up to something. All right. Now he's seeking $7 million plus damages. Hunter claims that he was terminated on the basis of his marital status, and he suffered an economic loss in the range of $7 to $10 million. Al, what do you think about Hunter's claim?
Well, I find this very interesting. I find it interesting that it's coming on the heels of her show being canceled. I find it interesting that it's coming on the heels of a video of her allegedly, even though we understand that maybe it was a little while ago, of her being okay and on a beach. I find it interesting that her and Big Kevin are talking again, and that her deal with Dunbar Mercury is over. I think that this is all intentional. And something about this feels intentional. Now that she's completely separated contractually from them, it's funny how now he feels comfortable suing when it's already been, 3 years? Why in that 3-year span, when she wasn't disconnected or she wasn't separated from them, did he not sue? Why all of a sudden is he suing now? I think there's more to this story, and I can't wait to figure out what it is.
Okay. All right. Q, what are your thoughts?
My sentiments 100% echo Al's. But it ain't Denmark Mercury that fired your ass. It was Wendy. Okay. So if anything, and you can't sue her because you already took all that lady money and got her Graves' disease acting up, and her lymphedema done went haywire, and she drinking, and she musty up under that damn robe thing she was wearing coming out the rehab place. You already done messed up this lady life and her finances, and now you're trying to take your mess over there to Denmark Mercury. Kevin, how about you just leave everybody alone and you go over there, keep fooling around with Sharina, and just stay out the news and just go somewhere. Like, you already hit a lick. You did, right? And when you get greedy, the universe got a way of getting you together, brother. I think he should just leave it all alone.
But wait a minute, Q. Now, if he's technically her manager, right, and he helped broker that deal, he gets paid a percentage of that deal every year that contract is is active. So this is money that he deserves. Even though he's not with her, he still deserves that money.
That money will come out of Wendy's check the same way our agents get 10% of our money, correct?
Oh, no, it depends on how they work the deal. It depends on how they work the deal. And from what I understand, Kevin was a part of the initial deal, right?
Well,
So
I would imagine Denmark Mercury has a slew of attorneys, and that if he was owed any money contractually, I would assume that a company that large would have cut him his just due when the time comes. And like you said, Al, if that is the case, then he didn't have to wait till Wendy separated from them in order to sue them. He would have sued them day one.
Yeah, I do feel like this, though. I don't know if anybody else wants to say it, but I don't mind sharing. It's just something about when they broke up, she just went haywire. I mean, it's something to be said about how he was able to manage that megastar and that mogul. I don't know. I think they're going to come back together. He's going to regroup her, and he's going to go back in and close another huge deal and make some money with this woman.
Hi Brown in the chat says they're all in this together, Kevin, Wendy, and the mistress. And then Comfort Asante says he didn't want to ruin Wendy's bag. That's why now that she's done with the show, he's suing. He waited.
Right. I agree with that. I can
Possibly.
see that.
But I'm gonna tell y'all something I don't like, and I think that Wendy should carry it as disrespect and an insult. I don't like Wendy being relegated to this woman who can't manage her life without the assistance of Kevin. I mean, how weak and feeble is that? I hope it's not the truth. It feels in many occasions that it is, Well, I hope it's not, because I don't that's just not a good place to be. My life can't function without this person. That's not an honor.
I agree. I hate that narrative. Like Wendy's just useless without Kevin Hunter.
Yeah.
Wendy, who started on the radio, built her brand before him, right? She built something before he got in the picture. It wasn't like he was day one, right? So
Right.
she's just useless without Kevin Hunter.
I don't like that. She's bigger than that. She's stronger than that. And I don't want her to be hearing that and believe that. You know what I'm saying? Because it feels like she probably is somewhere locked in the room crying, eating bonbons. Don't buy into that, Wendy. If that is the truth, don't buy into that. You're bigger than that.